Ruboy 313 and welcome back finally to Pokemon Platinum Randomiser. Now I went and said finally, but for you it's probably been about a day or two, whereas for me it has literally been weeks since I've actually been able to record. Just because, you know, Christmas, and I say be able to record, I make it sound like Christmas is a bad thing, it really isn't. Can we really? Ooh, actually, that... No, brain, stop getting this... See, now this Regirock distracted me from what I was going to say. Yeah, something about Christmas being a bad thing. Oh, no, sorry. I just went silent there because my little timer at the stop had literally stopped for 4 seconds, making me just think that the recording had stopped when really it hadn't. It's lying to me. Yay! Right, yeah, basically it's been a Christmas? Yes, it's been a Christmas. Just those words, they'll do. Something along the lines of, basically it was Christmas and I didn't want to be recording while I was with my family. Simple as that. Now, I did battle, I think it was just the trainers around this area. Yeah, that's fine. Just to save ourselves a bit of time, but I don't think I battled this skier, so I want to anyway. Right. That's fine. Now, just as this is happening, I can speak words, if my mind and brain and mouth will allow it. Hey, hey. You know when you say things and you immediately regret them? Yeah, that was one of those times. Yes, right. Now when this has gone up, Let's Play The Walking Dead will have finished. Well, it'll finish about, I don't know, over a week ago, I think. And then Sonic Adventure should have finished as well. Which means that I will have started uploading a new Let's Play, I'm hoping by then. I'm kind of far ahead in my recording and I've not recorded it yet, but I'm hoping to do it later today. On my fancy new gaming PC. Ooh! I don't know why I put so much effort into that. Right, so I'd say that this Let's Play, should I say, will be the final Let's Play that I have recorded on my old ghetto setup, which will be nice. So after this Let's Play and one other, spoilers, I pre-recorded an entire Let's Play before I started university in thinking that I wouldn't be able to find the time anywhere to record, but thankfully I did, so I've just got, oh spoilers, it's The Walking Dead Season 2. I recorded that entire I'll just spoil it all now. I recorded both of the Walking Dead games as Let's Plays in their entirety before I even started university, just in thinking that I wouldn't have the time while I was there to actually record anything. And I thought that if I just uploaded one of those videos every other day, it would suffice for 6 months worth of content. But look at that, I managed to end up, finding the time, because, to be fair, before I started university, I didn't know what my timetable would be and whether I'd get, any free time to be able to just record things in bulk, and luckily enough, I have been able to. Right. Now, yeah, while this is going to be the last one that I'm this Let's Play is going to be the last one I'm actively recording on my old setup, just because all the data I've got is on here and I don't fancy transferring it over to my gaming PC. It's just for ease, to be honest, my own ease. Right, I was going to say something about Minecraft Story Mode. Well, by now episode 4 will have just been... I want to say it'll have just been thrown out thrown out on all online, all of it, just all the episodes that I record at once. Well, I say all the episodes, it's just going to be episode 4, what am I lying to you for? Yeah, all of episode 4, that'll all just go up on one day, and I guarantee I will make the point that I recorded it on my gaming PC, because that's what I will be doing. So huzzah! Hopefully no more bad frame rates. And actually, with the gaming PC, that should mean, well, I say that should mean, it does mean, that I'm going to be able, well, just because it's more powerful than what I'm on now, it's going to open up, it's going to, oh, I'm just a black square, okay. Quillfish saved me from being a black square of pixels. Oh dear. Right. I can't remember, do I have any repels? Because, yikes, could they be useful? Oh, there we go, I'm safe now, right. Oh, there we go. Nope, that's the upgrade, Matthew, not the repels. Oh no, I said my first name, even though I've already said it before. Well, I don't know whether I've actively said it, but I know I've definitely... I think it's... any time I play as a male character, I tend to use like my own name. And then any time I play as a female character, I just name her Tori. I don't know, just because they're the two names I always go for. Right. Now, I don't remember... but I want to... oh no, wait. I was going to say, on this route, I think there's a HM that you have to find. And there's a skier up there, I can see you. Oh, Tori. Maybe it's Maylene. And yes, I did make that pun up once already. Are you maybe on your way to Snowpoint City? That's where I'm going to. But if I use Fly, I can get there instantly. But I'm walking for my training. I have no problem with this. I'm used to the cold because I go barefoot and lightly dressed. Achoo! Oh, that was nothing. Really, I'm not cold at all. I'll be going now. Take care. Okay, bye. Oh, she must have already battled that trainer, I guess. Oh dear. At least, this place I remember after this guy, obviously. The cold is nothing compared to the fire that burns in my hat. You know something I've realised? The player sprite that I'm playing as, she's essentially just wearing a big coat and the skirt that she wore in Diamond and Pearl. So she's walking through a blizzard in a skirt. And this was an active fashion choice she made. She chose to wear the skirt when the adventure began. Ooh, that's actually very well timed, especially for the damage. Right, so... I mean, it's a good thing she never gets ill or never needs to do anything or actively go anywhere for any of her needs. Because, I mean, apparently she's superhuman. Right. Now this is one thing I really do not like about this area is obviously the hail. I'm not a fan of, in Pokemon games, when areas... well, I mean... I do like it when they have weather because it makes the game more... what is it? I want to say in depth, but that doesn't sound like the right word. Immersive, that's the word. Yeah, in that obviously you can see there's different places in the world. Hey, remember when I was talking about immersion? Turns out I didn't notice that the recording had stopped. Yeah, and I think I went on for like another 2 minutes about games before actually noticing my recording had stopped. Oopsie. Hopefully when I move over to my new rig, I'm using a newer version of Bandicam, which is what I used to record, so hopefully that's not going to have the problems that this one does. Right. Yep. This is going to sound really dull, but I was going to ask, did I finish talking about the weather before it stopped? I don't think... no, I didn't. I said it was immersive, and while I do like that... give me that item, please. Thank you. It's like, while I do like the weather, it annoys me because I don't want to have to wait around, like, every turn to see every Pokemon get hit by the hail. And yes, I am just moving that slowly, it's part of the game. Yeah, and then for some reason, I believe I started talking about Fallout or something. It was like, oh yeah, it was like, I have to get up to... I've got to get up to Snowpoint City, and that I don't have time to wait. I don't have time to be waiting for the weather to tell me that all my Pokemon are getting hurt. It's like, I'm well aware it's happening. I nearly just walked into that skier. I'll take on these people. Ooh, hello. There's a house here. Can I heal up here, please? Ooh, this is dark. Oh, spell tag. Is that the one that keeps Pokemon away, or is it the... Is that the one that raises ghost type moves? I don't remember, to be honest. I'll have a look because I can. No, it raises ghost type moves. Well, I mean, I don't know whether that'll make much difference because I've already given Janelle the magnet just to make Thunderbolt a bit more powerful. Now, I think I was meant to go the way of the grass, but I'm not sure. No, actually, no, maybe not. I might have come the right way, I want to say. Ah, yes, I have, right. Why is it difficult? Right, I want to say that guy only has one Pokemon, so... Rose isn't going to be much use right up ahead, so I may as well just battle this guy before we head up to Snowpoint City. I just like wherever I go. Hiya! And I just realised we need the next HM to be able to continue the story, but I don't have the next HM. And I think it was out in that field. Like that giant field of snow. Hey, remember when I was being proactive and I was going to try and train Rose up a bit? Yeah, Krogunk isn't letting that happen apparently. Thanks, dude! Ah, well. Oh. Okay. I guess that's okay too. Oh, so... You know what, now, I'm just gonna get rid of the confusion straight away. I am not prepared to be dealing with confusion and hail. Right, status... Right, I've got a full heal. Do I have any person berries? Oh, I do, I've got 5, that'll do. There you go. Now, off screen, I could have really just farmed berries for like years. Just because they can break the game in that if I just got like loads of the status healing berries, I wouldn't have had to like spend any money on full heals or anything like that. And why did I put so much emphasis on the F there? So we just went full heals and I don't know why. Oh well. It cannot be changed. Right, oh well, at least Janelle levels up, that's always good. Yay! Ooh, so close. So close to 200 HP as well. Right, Janelle buffeted by Hail, yes I know this, right, Riolu, that's fine, I can finally make Rose useful again. Sort of. I don't know, it's generally not a good idea to have a snowflake. Oh dear, why brain? Why do you use the incorrect words when I'm trying to speak correctly? I was gonna say it's not usually a good idea to bring a sunflower out into a blizzard. And I almost had to stop myself again because I nearly said snowflake again. Why, brain? Why do you not like me using words correctly? Why can I not just be happy? That's not true, I am happy. I'm laughing at myself managing to screw up the simplest of words. Oh dear. Well, I mean, with how high Rose is... I don't actually know. Yeah, well, I was just hoping that Macho could get finished off in one, and it did, so I'm happier. That's really yikes. 4 at once. Nice, not bad. Rose. I said that really strangely, like with random, just unneeded breaks there. But come on, Lake Acuity, that's where we needed to go. Oh my gosh. Those... Ooh, hello. Oh, okay, the Icy Rock, okay. These kinds of trainers are the worst. Now, I know they do it so you can train up your Pokemon a little bit. Or like, so they force you to train up your Pokemon a bit, but it is kind of scumbaggish that they make you do it. Now, I cannot remember whether... I nearly said whether Rose Ray, just because she's called Rose. I don't remember whether Sunflora learns Giga Drain, or if it does when. Because I could really use it, because that Mega Drain is severely falling behind in terms of power. He says when he has Razor Leaf, which only has 55 power as it is. Oh well. You can't dwell on things like that, right. Who's next? It is a... Oh, a Seeking, perfect. We may as well just stick in, I may as well said switch in. Well, I mean, I guess we could have switched into Janelle, I guess. Thunderbolt. Right, that should take down that. Or I'm hoping it does. Yay! You know something I never understood? How water Pokemon like Seaking could battle on land. I mean, I know Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Colosseum. Why she got a Bunnery? Of all the things in the world, not even a Lopunny, but a Bunnery. Yeah, back on track to what I was saying. In those 3D games, I know like the fish Pokemon that go in like water, they're always like floating. But I mean, if they could float, what's the point in having them in water? I don't know. It's like, how can a Pokemon that's meant to be in water just suddenly fight on dry land? Stop paralysing all of my... Not paralysing, I'm gonna sneeze now. Confusing. Bless me. You're welcome. Right, so just out of... Oopsie. It's not worth wasting another item on, honestly. Just to be cruel, and since it's going to use Dizzy Punch and confuse Celeste, isn't it? Oh, well, I mean, at least Celeste didn't get confused. Actually, considering that, this Bunnery must hate its trainer, considering it's still a Bunnery at this level. I mean, Bunnery, it evolves through happiness, I want to say. Don't quote me on that, because I don't think I've ever used a Bunnery on my team. Like, ever. Did she just ask me if I'm alive? Rude. Right, now I'll probably... Well, I was going to say I'll come back to see what's in this grass later, but... Oh, okay. Just a I've still got Rosa, the first bit in the party. Why? I wanted to switch out, because I can't... Basically, yeah. She's that slow I can no longer run away from anything. What I don't understand is, I think it's partially to do with strength and partially to do with speed. How can I not run away? That doesn't make any sense. Surely I could just call it back to its Pokeball and then just walk away. Surely that'd be a thing I could do, or at least I would have thought so. Who knows? It's safer not to question video game logic, right? And just because I'm annoyed at it, because it wouldn't let me leave it confirmed. You brought this on yourself, Snova. This is your own fault. Right. Morbidity aside... Oh, I'll just put PH up first because he hasn't been seen in about one space or two. Ooh, that's actually kind of good. But I mean, you can't get Bastiodon normally in this generation. He says as he's using a team half comprised of Pokemon you can get normally in this generation. I am the worst. Oh dear. Hey Tori, woo, you finally came along now. Slow, way too slow. Wait, you literally only just got up there. Oh dear. Yeah, basically you can't climb up or get to Lake Acuity once you get the rock climb HM, which I believe was out in that field somewhere. And once you've defeated the Snowpoint Gym, I'm gonna run into a Pokemon I don't want to, aren't I? Ah. Cool, I didn't. Right, sorry for the random interruption. Basically what I was saying was along the lines of we need to find rock climb, there's an item there, in that massive blizzard field that I just zooped through because I didn't want to stay in there any longer. And we also need to defeat the Snowpoint Gym, which shouldn't be too bad, I think. But you know what, for now, I think I'm going to leave this episode here, so... Thank you for watching, make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with the rest of my videos, and I will see you guys next time for more Pokemon Platinum Randomizer. See you then.